Hey everybody, Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, checking in with you, not quite midday, more like mid-afternoon. The day has been a pretty choppy day. They took it down to 53, they've taken it back up to 61, they're making another run at 61 now. I'll show you a 5-minute chart in a minute. But what I want to emphasize to you guys is this. It's compression. And compression is basically boring. And compression makes you have perspective and patience. You've got to be patient. It's going to chop, 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 then it will move. When's it going to move? I don't know. I mean, I was just telling everybody, I don't know. I'm not a wizard, okay? I don't have a crystal ball. But what you want to do is have some perspective, zoom out on the chart and say to yourself, okay, well, we're consolidating up here. We've made highs. We're compressing on the hourly. It's going to move. I mean, if you have to give a lean as to what direction it's going to move, you have to say, it's like I said on the webcast this morning, you have to say upside. And as long as this 53 holds, and as long as your daily pivot holds, and as long as your hourly mid-band holds, and if you get it popped up over the top and you try and go and engage the 28, 64, 65 area, which is what they're going to have to do to maintain this band ride that we see on the daily, it's not done yet. They got to do more here, okay? Then you have to give the lean to the bulls, but we'll see. They've tried to take out 63 a few times. They tried to take out 63 to 65 a few times starting yesterday. Weren't able to do it. Is there a lot of pressure building up in that area? Absolutely. And if you hop over yesterday's 63.75 high, then I think you've got a pretty solid move into the high 80s, if not 70 itself. How's that playing out on a 5-minute chart? So your 5-minute chart, here's your open at 57. They glided it down to 53. Shot it back up here, and then basically they've been fighting over this area for the majority of the afternoon. You can see them trying to get up and over again. 61's got to go. 63.75's got to go. You see our proprietary upper level today at 62. They convert that 62, then you get that push up into the upper band, you get the band ride and everything that comes with it. So we are compressing around a big inflection point. It's boring. It's hard to hold. If you're a super short-term trader, the best thing to do is to get some perspective and some patience, which is what we've been trying to give everybody in the room, and understand that this is the price you pay for the gigantic handles we were pulling in last week and all the handles that will be available when we get into the expansion phase of this, whenever it's ready to get into the expansion phase. All right, trade them well. Talk to you soon.